Coming to you from the Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Studio, this is Next Weather.
Especially if you're in a scramble, Uke will help your score. I promise you that. Excellent golfer there. All right, guys, so here's what I want to show you. We do have some rain that's moving through the city right now, and you see how wet the roads are, and it's coming down at a moderate clip. It's the final line that's pushing through our area. In fact, take a look at this. I'm going to open up the doors here live to the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere, and we got the water on the lens. You can see how dark the sky is there. But off to the west, the clouds are breaking up a little bit. Let's bring the map up. I'm going to put up some temperatures because it's still really mild into the 60s right now. And here's a look at the clouds and the radar over the last couple of hours. We saw a couple of breaks in the clouds, but the tail end of this right here, this line that's moving through. In fact, I'll just stop it for a moment. And here is our radar. And it's this line that extends down, starting to develop now into parts of Gloucester County, and Camden County is going to be moving toward Burlington County. It extends up here back into our western areas, up through the Lehigh Valley. And this whole thing is slowly at about 15 miles per hour moving its way off to the east and slightly up to the north as well. So that's what we have going on right now. If you have rain over your area, it is not going to last all night long. In fact, the Futurecast, the high resolution model, really doing a great job pinpointing that line. It's not quite as aggressive as it actually is in terms of the heavy rainfall, but it does show you where that line is. Again, moving to the north. This is a look at 7 o'clock. Let me take you to 8 o'clock. We see it start to leave our area, probably still lingering around parts of lower Bucks County and Mercer County. But then by 11 tonight, I really don't anticipate tracking rain here. We may see some rain continuing well up to the north, perhaps a lingering shower. But skies do clear out through the overnight hours until we get into the morning, where we're going to likely start out with a cloud-filled sky tomorrow. And then we move into the next part of our story, which is the wind gust tomorrow. I mean, look at the way the winds are widespread, 30 to 40 miles per hour, perhaps up as high as 45 miles per hour throughout the day into tomorrow night. Trick or treat time. We're looking at wind gusts 25, 35 miles per hour. The wind advisory currently is up until 8 o'clock, and then things will start to drop on down. But snapshot of your Halloween forecast, we are on weather alert because of the wind advisory and because of the impacts. I mean, there's going to be so many people outside trick-or-treating tomorrow. It will be breezy. It will be chilly with these temperatures into the 50s. But once again, those winds will be gusting tomorrow night for your Halloween night. Probably 25, maybe 30 miles per hour. So walking around the neighborhood, just be alert of that. Be aware, you could be some little branches falling off the trees. Of course, holding on to the costumes if they're loose, that type of thing. So 60 for your high temperature tomorrow, a far cry from the low 80s that we had last year. The weekend looking dry, a few extra clouds on Sunday, but really nice 63. We're setting our clocks back, by the way, Sunday morning, and then pretty mild next week, dry for Election Day, which is great as well. That's your weather forecast. Raining outside right now. It'll do that for just a little while longer. We'll be right back.